Let's go back in time for a quick moment. Take a turn, learn about Bernie Burns in the past with Matt Hullum and Joe Heyman in 1997. They made an independent film called The Schedule. That's right, it was called The Schedule. And then they moved on to work on other shit with Geoff Ramsey and Gus Sorola and all their buddies coming together, collaboration to making some red versus blue action. And now they got something new. It's called a podcast coming right at you. It's called a drunk take coming right at you. Factual, actual time and rhymes to sing about this new kind of thing. Are you blind? Why don't you turn towards me? Listen up, hear the message beat. It's coming at you, damn. Oh my god, that's so sweet. That's right. Listen up, here we go. It all started back in the day, but now we gotta see they're finding another way to pass on the message of success. Here we go. It's techno dribbling up the geek techno. Listen up, it's called the Drunk Tank. You can take a go, give a little spank. Who gives a shit while you're listening to so fast? All these podcasts, you gotta pick the best one. Here it comes, just for fun. Try it out, listen up, and get your booty down.
Welcome to the Drunk Tank.
Well,
hey everyone.
That was long. I feel like we should have been.
The drunk take's over now.
Yeah, I feel like we should be.
Use it all the time.
We should be driving around in high school in a Honda Accord, listening to that on like our Rockford Fosgate speakers we saved up all summer for.
Who was that?
I don't know, but don't quit your gay job, dude.
Paul Blassie from Paul Blassie's album.
I wonder if he's related to Paul Wall.
Could be. We should find out.
Yeah, we should.
Hey, it's the Short Drunk Tank.
Hey, this is
Super
Tuesday.
short now.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday.
Yeah,
The days all run together.
yeah. And it's Gus and Jeff
Heyo.
and
Matt,
and
Joel.
and
Cat.
the cat as well.
cat is full on sleeping on Joel's lap right now.
The cat's loving life.
Man, that cat is such a dickhead. He makes the first like 35 minutes of my workday unbearable every morning.
What does he do?
I come in, you know, because I'm the first one here.
And he gets all those spreadsheets wrong, right?
Yeah, he hasn't done his fucking reports are all backwards. No, he comes in and I feed him and I give him water and I'm like, all right, that should be cool. But then he comes and he jumps up on my desk and just stares at me and meows and cries. He gets to the point where I have to lock him out of the room. And then he like tries to claw his way in. I don't know what he wants. I tried to pet him. That doesn't make him happy. I give him food. I give him water. But for 30, 40 minutes every morning, he's just inconsolable.
That cat's just a slut because he is just starved for attention.
He did submit that Achievement Hunter video that you haven't
I haven't
used, so
posted
I
it
wonder
yet.
if that's probably the problem.
But you know, the other night I was in here by myself, and well, not by myself because the cat was here, and that's like, you know, dealing with the most annoying coworker in the world. And the cat jumps up on my desk and lies down on top of the keyboard.
Nice.
Like on my fingers on the keyboard as I'm working, so I can't do anything. And so eventually I got one of these little white, like golf ball little things that we have around the office for the cat to play with.
Yeah.
And I said, here you go, cat, and I kind of bounced it on the desk, and I threw it across the room. Cat jumps off my desk, runs away chasing the ball. I'm like, great, finally got rid of that cat. Like 5 minutes later, the cat is back on my desk with the ball somehow. Got the ball back onto the desk and is nudging it towards me with his nose. It was the freakiest thing I'd ever seen, and it was the middle of the night, and I'm already kind of freaked out because, you know,
This is not a cool office to be in at night.
It's kind of like haunted down here and just weird and stuff. And the cat has suddenly, you know, developed opposable thumbs when I wasn't looking.
The cat is part dog. I don't know if anyone knew that. He learned how to fetch over the summer.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Dude, our
Or,
office
like,
is so
ping pong
haunted.
player.
Our office is so haunted. We have random people coming by during the middle of the day. This happened to me like a couple Saturdays ago. Some lady knocked on the door. She was like, "Hi, I'm part of a tour that talks about haunted places, and your place is really haunted. Can we have?" And she's like, "What? Like a tour group? You want to bring a tour group in?" And that's okay. We don't need the tour. It was weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. While we're on the subject of the cat, Saturday I came in with Gavin to work a little bit.
Catterday.
Sorry. And there was a family in front of our front door, like waving to the cat and trying to pet it through the fucking mail slot. And I had to like push through and be like, "Excuse me, guys, gotta get in." And they were like all bummed that they had to
There's something
walk
weird
away
about
from the
like,
cat.
Make way. I know the cat.
Yeah, it's like
Cat's my friend.
yeah.
There's something weird
I'm in his
about
entourage.
like pets and animals and stuff in unusual places.
I guess
'Cause if
so.
you were in like somebody's neighborhood, like walking down the street, and you saw a cat in a window, you wouldn't be like, "Oh, I gotta go look at that cat. What a cute cat!" But like when you're downtown, it's crazy. Like all these people. The other day, I had the same experience. I was coming out of I was coming to our place, and there's like a restaurant down below us, and there's people sitting there eating, and they're just like hee hee hee, and like making little silly faces at the cat.
The restaurant downstairs really likes the cat because
really
they say that people are walking by and they have menus in our window downstairs, and they'll like see the cat and then like want to look at it and then see the menus and then go in and buy stuff. They say that the cat has really helped their sales somehow.
We should get some sort of commission on that.
We did hang that free sandwich and drink with a purchase of chips sign on the cat's neck, so that might have something to do with it.
You can pet the cat if you buy a pita from downstairs.
We need a tip jar for the cat.
There we go.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, we'll get rich.
Why doesn't the cat have a tip jar? What the fuck?
What the fuck? Let's make something
I
happen.
think there might be some kind of health code violation with that. I'm not sure. Not an expert on it.
No?
Mm-mm.
So, we're all here together because Bernie and Gav got to go play ODST early.
Yeah.
They also have to fly for 12 hours to do that.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah,
I mean, there are drawbacks.
When are they coming back? Do they fly back to...
They come back today.
Will they come back...
Sometime Tuesday afternoon.
no. Really?
Yeah, today's Tuesday. They come back sometime tonight. I think,
Wow.
right?
No, I don't know. I have no
I think
idea.
it's tomorrow. I thought it was tomorrow morning they come back.
Wednesday?
Yeah, who knows?
Fuck.
They
I
come
don't
back
know.
at some point.
Yeah.
All I know is that I played the hell out of the game when we had it earlier.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So
Gus and I felt bad because Gus and I went to the MS event right before PAX, and they had a bunch of different games that haven't come out yet, like Left 4 Dead 2 and Borderlands and like all these games set up.
I don't think
for us to
Borderlands
play.
was there.
Yeah, it was.
It was? Fuck, I missed it.
Yeah, you missed it. I saw it. And they had like Mass Effect 2. There's a buttload of games. And Gus and I immediately sat down and hogged the firefight station, even though we'd already spent God knows how many hours we did in the office.
We like ran as soon as they opened the door, and we were like the first people to sit down and play.
I felt really guilty after about 15 minutes. I looked behind me, and there was a line of like 40 people that wanted to play. And
Hey, well, they should have gotten in the line first.
yeah, they should be making commercials.
Yep.
what was the story about the guy playing Left 4 Dead 2 who, like, you stand in line for like 4 hours at PAX to play Left 4 Dead 2, and then just as soon as you get there, you just immediately turn on your teammates?
That's what Luke said. He said that this was happening. I didn't witness it personally, but Luke said that, there was like a 4-hour line at PAX to play Left 4 Dead 2, and then there would be kids that as soon as the game would start, they would turn around and kill their teammates and then walk away, and then those guys would have to give the station up because the game would be over to the new people.
That's fucking incredible.
You think if that were true, you think you'd see like blood stains around, where because all I'm saying is,
There's no aggression in the gaming world. Everybody's too sissy.
You're right.
They went home and tweeted about it.
made some angry
They
tweets.
tweeted very angrily, and then they all got sick.
And got mad thumbs. They got
And they all got the flu.
that flu's no joke, man.
You got sick.
I did get sick, unfortunately.
Joel got sick.
I got sick.
Luke got sick. Apparently, everybody from Canada got sick.
Yeah, Luke.
But no one got swine flu.
No, not well.
Which
I
was
mean,
the
nobody
big
that I
thing
know.
is
We're all
everybody's
talking about
getting swine flu.
we
We all
had-
got swine flu.
Luke said he had swine flu.
Yeah, but he didn't get swine flu.
He says he did. He says he went to a doctor and got diagnosed and everything.
I'm sure.
But who knows?
Yeah, I mean we're talking about herpes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not swine flu.
Sexually
Jesus, that'd be
transmitted
great.
swine flu.
There we go. The fucking cat
Jesus Christ, dude!
knocking the mic
Just turn
around.
around.
I'm gonna give that cat swine flu.
So what's new in the world, Gus?
Just been. We talked about in the last podcast. I finally have a computer to work on, so I've been trying to work on Achievement Hunter videos.
Oh, how's that going? You're playing Wet, right?
Yeah, it's going okay.
Are you liking it anymore?
Yeah, I'm liking it more. I really disliked it when I first started playing it, but it's grown on me.
Really?
Yeah.
You sounded really negative about it.
I mean, it's not the best game in the world, but it's a game.
I've had kind of a similar experience.
there are buttons.
game.
You
That
push them.
needs to go in the box art.
It's a game.
It's not the best game in the world, but it is a game.
That's our new tagline.
Not the best website in the world, but it's a website.
It's a site.
It's a show.
It's got a .com on it or whatever they have these days.
I'm having a very similar experience with Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. I didn't enjoy it much when I first started playing it, and Joel even told me, he said, you won't like the prologue, but as soon as you start the rest of the game, you'll love it. Absolutely true. Today, this morning, I sat down and started playing, and for the first time, I had a lot of fun. And now I'm a big fan of the game, and I'm almost sad that I have to stop playing it to move over to ODST. Not actually sad, just almost sad.
You made a commercial for that I see all the time on TV, Joel.
Yes, thank you.
I haven't seen it on TV yet.
I have too, yeah.
It's on.
It's always
Center?
on
Comedy Central and
I think-
ESPN.
Yeah, I think I see it on Comedy Central. Now, how did I see that? I don't even have fucking cable. I must
We
have-
saw it at PAX
Yeah, we saw
in
it
the
at
hotel.
PAX,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a weird experience because it's like a lot of times when we work on the spots, they give us a temporary audio track to work with, and like as you work on it, like I know everyone in this room has had this experience, you become like married to it, and then a lot of
You
times,
can't
depending upon
envision
the
it with
piece.
anything else other than that.
No, yeah, and then so when you see the final cut, sometimes we don't hear the final track, and then you hear it's like, what? Why are they all speaking in French?
It's weird. It's just like how we do Red versus Blue, because Joel doesn't know this, but Joel records the temp audio track for Caboose. When we make the Red versus Blue videos, but the final release is this other professional guy that we got from L.A.
It's a lot less funny.
I'm sorry to break that news to you, Joel.
It's our version of James Earl Jones in Star Wars.
It's funny you say that about the temp tracks. I was really thrown off on that Fight Night commercial.
Yeah.
Like the final audio they used, like the guy sounded totally different than what I pictured it was like.
The guy that they got to play the Mexican or Hispanic guy on that sounded like Vladimir Putin or something. He did not sound like
He was-
he had, like a Spanish tinge.
Like when
He
they
was
say
Hispanic.
Yeah, when they say
it's bizarre.
when they say ethnic, like they mean ethnic, it's only like Eastern European.
Yeah.
Is the only definition of that.
Apparently so. I mean,
Was he like, I will crush you, Holmes?
I think it's because they're in a boxing ring, right? It
The
becomes
first
a
line
Rocky
was
Five.
I must break you. I don't know why they did that.
That was pretty funny, Jeff.
Thanks.
That might be joke of the day.
Yeah, I can keep going. I got a bunch in my head. I'm going to be in Russian Spanish mode for the rest of the day now.
Aye, aye, aye.
Hey, I know something cool. Fragger from the site showed me something very cool this morning, and I showed it to you.
Oh, did you show it to anyone else in the office?
I haven't shown it to anybody else in the office. I don't know if you guys heard us talking about it. No. But some guy on YouTube, and Gus will put it in the link up, at least I assume he will. Some guy
Maybe.
on YouTube took the 5 or 6 minutes.
It was 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Well, it was 10 minutes long, yeah. The 10 minutes that bookend the crash in Lost and all the different sub-stories that you've seen over the last 5 years, and he cut them. He cut them into a linear video, so you can see what all's going on the island.
He cut them like
in real time,
like 24 style, where
Yeah.
you see like the different windows where everything's happening at the same time and focusing on different stories.
and it's fascinating. It is really, really cool. It's like it is a long 10 minutes to watch, but if
I
you
wonder
get
how
some
long
free
do you
time-
think it took this guy to
The production value is really good on it. He did a really good job with it, and it's super interesting because you like.
think it might be a viral?
I don't know. It only had 500 views on YouTube. Maybe it was reposted.
It was of great quality.
It was
I
really
would
great
not
quality.
be surprised if ABC had a hand in the production of that.
How come one of our fans doesn't do that, huh? RVV?
That's a good question.
Windows? I don't know.
They, regardless whether it is viral or not, it's really interesting. Like, for instance, it shows Desmond. I don't know if you guys remember this, but it shows Desmond like on that rocky cliff fighting with the other dude. And when he finds out that the guy was going to steal his boat, and he accidentally kills him, or doesn't kill him, but knocks him out, and there's blood everywhere. I had no idea that was happening as the plane was crashing.
Yep.
That was really weird.
Me neither.
Just never connected in my head. So I don't know. Just check out the video in the link dump. If you
Great
get a
video.
chance.
It's made me excited for the next season a lot.
Yeah,
for this.
absolutely. Me too.
Somebody won an Emmy, right? Those guys,
Michael Emerson won Best Supporting Actor.
Which one is he?
Benjamin Linus.
Oh, good.
Okay, cool.
He deserved it. He's by far the best part of that show.
Yeah.
Him and Daniel.
Now, in
Farrier.
all fairness, did you watch all the other shows or the competition of all the other actors?
You know, there
Yes,
were
I saw every single show.
there
on
were a bunch of
television.
shows that won stuff, and I was like, "What the fuck is this show?"
There was that one show, I had never heard of the show before, Pushing Daisies. And my wife was telling me about it. I guess it was on the air and then went off the air.
Yeah. Last Comic
But it won
Con.
like 4 Emmys. For
Yeah,
different
last
things.
Comic Con had a lot of promotion for it, and I never saw it actually on the air.
yeah.
But
I watched one episode of that show a while back. I have no idea what the fuck that show was about. It was weird and like it
wasn't
was like
about
a
a guy
happy
who-
Twin Peaksy kind of thing.
It's
There's
like
like
a
a guy-
Dr. Seuss meets...
That's a yeah, right. Dr. Seuss meets Desperate Housewives or something.
Yeah.
I don't watch enough of it to know what was going on, but I was definitely intrigued. And visually, it was really cool looking. Like everything was super saturated and kind of
Yeah.
like I don't know, a little like candy. It was
Very, very stylistic. It's like sometimes I think just because something is just kind of different, that it's going to win an award.
Yeah.
Because it's different.
yeah, that's totally
and,
true.
and the award is for congratulations, you got something past network executives that's not the exact same effing thing.
cool. Now you're off the air.
Yeah, now you're,
And
you're
you
done.
still
But you
managed to
do
get
get this
canceled.
award, right?
So has it been confirmed? Is Left 4 Dead DLC coming out this week?
No, it hasn't.
Oh,
been
it's
confirmed
Wednesday,
yet.
right?
Well, that was the rumor on the internet last week,
Good.
but I haven't seen anything official.
I think they said September, and I think next week would still be September.
Yeah.
So it might be next week.
I'm just saying, I've put all of my chips on. Gus said that I've been. If it doesn't happen Wednesday, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. What I'm
You'll
gonna
probably just have to sadly
You're-
play ODST.
do. I guess so.
Also, Zombie Apocalypse comes out on Xbox Live, and The Warriors comes out this week.
Oh, really?
on
Does
Xbox
it?
Live,
Zombie. What is this? A zombie apocalypse you speak of?
Gus and I played it at Comic-Con. It's like we talked about it in the last podcast, but it's like a top-down, like Smash TV style zombie game where you're like all your character's always shooting.
Yeah, you
and
move with one stick and you shoot with the other.
Did you like it?
It was fun.
It was fun. It was real fun. It was goofy and silly.
It's a game.
It's a game. Well, what was better, Wet or that?
Zombie Apocalypse.
It sounds like to me the best thing about Wet is its title.
You know, I mean, yeah, some of the stuff's fun.
Gus told me his first impression, and I hope I'm not being too negative because God knows we love Bethesda. But his first impression of it was that somebody watched Grindhouse and said, "I could make a stylized video game like that," and didn't get to plot or anything. They were just going for the visuals.
Yeah,
So-
Yeah, the option exists in, like, you can play that game, and if you want to, you can turn off, like, the scratched film effect and all that stuff in the game, and I did that, and I promptly turned it back on.
Oh, really? It helps.
It helps. It really helps.
I don't know. Every time I walk by your desk, it seems fun. Like you're a chick with boobs and you're shooting stuff with guns, and I mean, that's all we need, right?
Yeah.
it is hard to beat that. Yeah, it's
I mean,
really-
that's the formula.
That's the Lara Croft formula, I guess.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see. I don't know. I don't want to badmouth it because I'm not done with it, but maybe I'll talk about it a little more in depth once I'm finished. I think I'm pretty close to the end.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how long that game is?
6 hours, maybe 7 hours,
That's about
maybe 7 or 8.
about standard
Yeah.
length, I guess.
Yeah, the levels seem to go quickly.
That's cool.
It's a game. I'm going to say that about everything now.
Hey, did
It's a cat.
did any of you guys see any movies this weekend?
No, I saw Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Oh, how was it?
You know, I was super looking forward to this because that was like a book that I read like every night when I was a little kid, and it had nothing to do with the book at all, other than food falls out of the sky.
Really?
Well, I feel like that would be an important part.
That was an important part. That's for sure.
So it basically has followed the formula of every single movie that's based off of a book.
So. It was just very weird. And although I have to say, Andy Samberg was in it, and I couldn't figure out who the voice of this one character was, but I thought he was very funny the entire time. There's this like kid model who is like one of those like the baby who has its like diaper or whatever pulled down for the suntan lotion thing. It was kind of based on that, where it's like a baby with its diaper half hanging off and it knocks over a bunch of sardines, which are a big factor in this movie.
Sounds like a dream I had.
Yeah, exactly. It's the guy who played that, like, the baby grows up to become this obnoxious, former child star kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
And Andy Samberg did the voice for that. It was very funny. I couldn't figure out who it was. I thought it was Will Ferrell the entire time.
So would you say it's a good movie then?
No, it's not at all.
It's so funny because I just talked to Bernie about it, and he was like, "You've got to go see that movie. It's awesome. You'll love it."
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
Yeah, the three of us can't ever see eye to eye in a movie. Like, you and I loved Kung Fu Panda and thought it was awesome, and Bernie was like, thought it was horrible.
Yeah, God, I don't know. Just like the whole thing at the end of that movie got weirder and weirder as it went along.
Did
it just got too weird for me.
Did you see District 9?
I have seen District 9.
What do you think of that?
I wasn't on the fence about District 9. I thought it was cool, but I didn't think it was significantly more cool than Alien Nation to warrant.
Okay, so
a new version of Alien Nation.
We're all on the same page about that. There you go.
Well, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs opened at number 1,
$30 million.
I know.
beating Jennifer's Body.
But Jennifer's Body tanked, man.
Jennifer's Body did like $6.8 million.
Yeah,
and opened in sixth.
Tyler Perry came in number 2 again.
Mm-hmm.
The crazy
That
thing
guy's
about
just the money train.
the crazy thing about that Jennifer's Body movie is every review I've read is that it's awesome.
Really?
People say it's super fun. It's got a great sense of humor. It's real visually cool, and everybody seems to like it. And it
Really?
did horribly. Megan Fox.
I figured that was a movie that was
making out-
riding the fact that Megan Fox is in it and mostly naked.
That should be enough. Megan Fox, mostly naked, cheerleader outfit, making out with girls. What more do you need as a recipe for success? in
You make a
Hollywood?
compelling argument.
I mean, fuck. What did Transformers have other than Megan Fox? And it made $400 million.
It's true.
I
I technically didn't see the movie, but
Maybe
it
if they
makes sense.
combined those movies and had like Megan Fox get hit with food of some kind, like a meatball or some
This
pasta.
also sounds like a dream I had.
Yes.
Jennifer's Body only cost. I looked. The production budget was only $16 million.
Really?
Yeah.
I noticed
Wow.
there was a
And they're
bunch of
still
movies-
not going to make it back.
She was worth that alone.
There was a bunch of movies they released this past week that had very low production budgets. There was that Jennifer Aniston movie. I don't even know what it was. It saw that it beat the Megan Fox movie.
What movie?
So I guess like that's Cougar Pride, or what do you
Cougar Pride.
celebrating there? Jennifer Aniston beats out Megan Fox.
What movie?
$16 million. I didn't know it was possible to make a movie.
She
for
had some
$16
movie
million.
that was really low budget like that. It was like low budget, $16 million or somewhere in that range. And there was like another one in there too, The Informant with Matt Damon.
Oh yeah,
like that did really bad as well.
I can't
like
get a read on that movie. I don't know what that movie's about.
The Informant?
Yeah,
I heard a very mixed, tending towards a negative review of it on NPR.
Really, by Kenneth Turan?
Yeah.
I just want to see. I don't really want to see the movie, but I want to go see that movie and also Gamer, even though that one looks terrible as well.
Man.
Because they're both shot with their camera.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like if to research like everything they shot with their camera.
Gerard Butler's in Gamer, right?
Yeah.
There's a few.
300.
Yeah, there's a few.
What?
Are you done drinking your water disgustingly?
Sorry. I thought I was away from the mic.
God damn it.
Gotta stay hydrated, dude.
There's a few people whose movies I refuse to see. It's like, and they remind me of each other. I guess it's Gerard Butler and Russell Crowe. I will not pay to see either of those guys in a movie.
Really? Why?
I think they're both assholes.
You know what? I am right. let's start a
Yeah,
movement.
but I
Gus.
mean,
I'm
there
with
are
you.
a lot of assholes out there who you're watching the movies.
Plus, Russell Crowe, you hear all the stories about him like throwing cell phones at people.
But have you met him?
No.
Have you been hit by one of his
I don't know.
And he does that fucking dickhead actor thing that every dickhead actor does. He started a band.
Yeah.
He's got to have his fucking rock and roll band.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we could go back in time and fucking strangle what's his face from what is his name?
Keanu Reeves?
No, the guy from Moonlighting.
Oh,
Bruce
Bruce
Willis.
Willis.
He started that shit.
No, did he?
Yeah, like in the mid '80s, he was
had that whole
Bruno,
harmonica
and he
thing.
had the harmonic. Yeah,
Oh, I forgot
the return
about
of
that.
Bruno.
What about the guy
album.
that was married to Angelina Jolie? What's his name?
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton is
He's
another
in
one.
it,
Yeah. Keanu Reeves, fucking what's his name from with
Yeah.
the eyeliner, the dude from from Requiem for a Dream. What's that guy's name? Jared Leto. He did that shit.
yeah.
He was actually successful.
How about Kevin Bacon?
Well, I
That's
kind of
right.
like
His
Kevin
brother
Bacon.
had it.
He's exempt.
He had all his money taken from.
Didn't Zoe Deschanel also? Isn't she doing something?
Zoe Deschanel has a huge in the indie scene band. Yeah.
Can we make a oath
She
right
and
here
him.
now?
That's a very good band.
I like her though.
She's great.
Can we make a blood oath among us four right here, right now?
What's up?
None of us will form a band.
Matt can't do it.
I thought we were.
Matt maybe
I thought we were going to say none of us will find another pronunciation for additional. I think we're maxed out on the one we have now.
Matt was actually a musician before whatever he is that he does
That's
now.
why I moved to Austin.
Is that really why?
That is why I moved to Austin. I thought I was going to be like a big, musician playing rock star guy.
Okay, that
and
makes
then
sense.
That didn't work out. So then,
Because
this whole like TV movie thing.
I always thought it was odd that you chose UT over SCAD. You know?
Yeah.
Because
Well,
SCAD's such a great
I wanted
school.
to get out of Georgia.
Sure. Get the fuck away from the family, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I'd had enough grits. I wanted to have some tacos.
Man,
I forget you're a musician, but then like there's an amp by at your desk, and the other day you showed up with a fucking guitar and like locked yourself in the conference room and just played guitar all day.
My guitar,
true.
which he's had for like 6 months.
Did
not
you-
that I'm
did-
doing.
did
Not
you
that I'm
want
doing
it
a
back?
damn. No, I'm not doing anything with it. You go right ahead. I tried to learn. I tried for 2 months to learn how to play one song on that guitar.
I mean, if it doesn't have like a USB port plugged into a box, it's pretty much worthless.
I can't imagine you doing anything musical. You're like the most tone deaf person I know.
Tell me about it.
Wow.
It's all like rote memorization, trying to figure out how to play a song on
Gotcha.
a guitar.
You can get a lot of emotion like that.
Yeah, you
some of the
can.
best players, some of the best guitarists I hear.
And it also wasn't like I was trying to play a great song. I was trying to play punk stuff. So it's like
You said you're trying to play one song. What was it?
it was a song called not. I don't know the name of the song, but it was an Against Me song. So I don't know if that means anything.
Is it the song that's your fucking ringtone that screams like 10 times a day?
No, that's a Bikini Kill song. I wish I could play that.
Fucking hate you.
I didn't realize that was a song.
Yeah. It's 2 minutes into a song. I thought I like to be annoying. I don't know what it is, but I've always enjoyed that. I find that to be very funny.
Congratulations.
Yeah, no, it's great for me, and I hope I'm being annoying in this podcast right now. But I tried to figure out the worst ringtone you could possibly make for a song, and this is what I came
got
up
it
with.
off right now.
It's
didn't you?
playing right now.
'Cause
Just call me.
I just called
I'll
you.
put it up. Call me right now.
I already did. I'm calling it.
Call me again. I think this.
Yeah,
I think
mission
this
accomplished.
should
You
win. Out
really-
of the entire world, this has got to be the worst ringtone.
You really did find the worst ringtone ever.
right.
I mean, it's phenomenal how bad your ringtone is. Not,
It gets worse. And then it just loops over and over again.
There's so many times we've been in the conference room, and like you can hear these street sounds so clearly outside, and it always seems like there's something going on, like there's somebody's getting run over by a bus or something. and you're hearing these big like noises and people yelling out there in the street, and then Jeff's phone will go off, and we hear this, ah! Like, oh my god, there it is. You know, the homeless guy out there got run over by the number 5 bus.
That ringtone alone makes me glad we don't sit in the same room in this office.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I miss you.
I would strangle you.
I've run into instances where I thought, this ringtone's going to fuck me. Like the other day when I was getting my crown, I realized about 40 minutes in that I didn't have my phone muted, and I couldn't really get down into my pocket because the dentist had like fucking drills in my mouth, and I thought, if my phone goes off right now, he's going to shit his pants and put a drill through my jaw. Luckily, it didn't
I think
happen.
what it would do for his business.
Yeah.
In the waiting room, suddenly hears, ah!
And then the real screams.
That's right.
Oh my god.
So...
All right. Well, is there anything else we need to cover before we wrap up?
I don't guess. Tomorrow we're going to have a special guest, right?
Yeah, we were supposed to have a guest today, but he canceled at the last minute.
So it's a he.
Oh, yeah. And then...
we know any girls.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll have him on tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks for listening, everybody.
Ta-ta.